What is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome to episode 93 of our Tracksuit to the Top series here with Lewis FC in the Premier League. And today I've got for you guys a live com against Chelsea. If you missed last episode, definitely go check it out. Today, we're going to be kicking off, this episode and playing this one game against Chelsea, who are in 7th. Now, let's take a look at the league table before we get into this. So, it is the late kickoff on a Saturday, so a lot of teams have already played. You can see here, Manchester United and Liverpool both getting wins, so they are hot on our heels. This is a game that we have in hand. We have to win this to go even on points with Manchester United. It's pretty much a must-win. If we were to lose this, it's goodbye to any hope of winning the league, unless things go drastically wrong for Manchester United with 3 games left. Looking at kind of our fixtures, we've got Everton and West Ham to play after this game. Manchester United, on the other hand, playing Liverpool, and then, they're playing Liverpool, which is the big one really, but they've got a few other games. They've got Leicester and Hull, which realistically, they're probably not results which are going to go our way, but we can hope, we can dream that perhaps they'll go in our favour. But we have to just take things one thing at a time, I guess. We need to win every game that we play in these last 3 to really stand any chance. Chelsea's the challenge today. Neil Lennon in charge for them. Just a quick look at the league stats. You can see here, Matthew Lewis, top goal scorer in the league with 40 goals in 35 league games. Top average rating too. And Sonogo on the assist charts with 17. Sonogo, great season so far for the Ivory Coast International. The Yaya Toure kind of prodigy. Prodigy is probably not the right word because he's 25 now, but he's basically Yaya Toure in disguise a few years down the line. But you can see here, he's got 17 assists in the league. He's actually been top of our assist total this season, but also in getting 26 assists this year, he's broken the club record, which is really good for him. Anyway, you can see a few other assisters here. Pedrera potentially could have challenged for that mantle, except he broke his leg. Suarez, Lewis and Haas also chipping in with a decent amount. Anyway, if you missed last episode, go watch it, but it was the Champions League semi-final first leg against Manchester United. We played them in the second leg in how many days' time? In 3 days' time. So the issue I've got is that I wanted to rotate the squad, but also keep a strong enough squad to try and win this game, which is a challenge. It ultimately comes down to, do I want to win the league, or do I want to win the Champions League? Which would I rather? In an ideal situation, we'll win both, easy peasy lemon squeezy, but that isn't the situation we're in, is it? So this is the team that I've gone with. It does feature a bit of rotation. Players like Reitmeier, Suarez, Martinez, taking a backseat. Batagelli having a rest. Just giving a few players who perhaps need rest that opportunity for a little bit of a break, I guess you could say. But anyway, you can see here a few players are struggling a little bit. So that is a little bit of a concern, but we're just going to have to risk it and hope they can perform well here and that they'll have enough time to recover for their next game next week. Anyway, let's submit that squad, get it locked in. You can see here, if we were to lose this, Liverpool would potentially be able to leapfrog us. We are already guaranteed a top 4 kind of finish, so really the league is just what we're aiming for at this point. We've achieved the board's top 4 finish that they wanted at the start of the season. Pretty sure I promised the board a title challenge, and that is certainly what we are doing right now. But to keep that challenge going, we've got to win here against Chelsea. Chelsea, a team who have not been doing too great in recent years. I should point out these kits are a little bit clashy. Hopefully you guys can still tell the difference. Chelsea, they've slowed down as a team, so I'm hoping we can capitalise on that. It's really weird. They actually have a very, very strong squad and certainly just are underperforming. But we've got to try and capitalise on that. So we'll see how we get on here. But we're on the attack early on, which is good. Matthew Lewis turns his man, hit that. Oh, blocked away. That was a clear-cut chance and he couldn't take it. And now Chelsea looking to hit us on the break. Can we defend here? Nuri goes across the plate to Berardi now. Figueiredo. What a name that is. If I got that right, which I know I didn't, then I'm a genius. But anyway, 0-0 here. Chelsea on the attack, but it's been a game of few chances, although there's a chance here and the ball hits the crossbar and China manages to clear away the ball. And, with 10 minutes gone, both teams having decent chances to break the deadlock. We are away from home here, which makes things tricky, but we are sticking with the 3-5-2 system. We've got a set piece here. They've got the play and Cesar scores for Chelsea. And that is poor. He had a lot of time with the ball at his feet there. I think it was Ward-Prowse at the edge of the area. He just laid it inside, having collected the ball and Cesar just held up the ball and was able just to eventually get a shot away in a kind of tricky situation here. Defender just needed to stand up to him rather than playing for the ball and chasing around him for it. It was like watching a dog run around a tree in circles, our defender there, unfortunately. Oh, now on Gender. Oh, he hits the post twice. Wow, we have been very, very fortunate in these early stages. Chelsea playing very well, but we've clung on. I actually almost want to change to the system that we used last game, and in fact I think that's actually what I'm going to do here, which is a little bit early to be making this kind of defensive change, but we don't really have a choice, do we? Let me just undo last. I kind of want to keep Eda on, even though we're playing without a right mid. Now, I'm going to take Sonogo off, which might seem like a really weird decision. In fact, I can't really take Sonogo off this early. Oh, who do I take off? All the time that this is going on, the game's playing, I should probably pause it. Because the issue I've got is I kind of wanted to save my sub, so that if we were ahead or behind, I could really rotate the squad in the dying stages if things weren't just going our way. I'll tell you what, we'll go with that. We'll bring on Harry and we're going to switch to 4 at the back. We're going to try the system we used against Manchester United last leg, including the counter instructions. See if that works in our favour. Because right now, away from home against Chelsea, 1-0 down, they're having a lot of chances. Clearly playing off the front foot just isn't working right now. We need to change things. Although on Gender's through here, and he has an effort. Kouakou, though, with a good save. And Chelsea, deservedly ahead, and we have to change something, or otherwise this game could very easily get away from us. So we're going to try and hit them on the break. And now Alexander Haas picks up a knock, and so does... Oh dear, this is just it's going horribly wrong. Suarez, get on the pitch. Well, we've used 2 of our subs with 60 minutes remaining. My big dilemma now is the fact that our team's fairly kind of struggling for fitness, and I've got this concern where, do I take off players who we need for the next, well, for the Champions League game? Like, we have this one kind of sub, or do I need to save it in case a player gets a knock because they're not fully fit, because they're playing kind of slightly jaded because of the amount of games we've been playing? Oh, it's the dilemmas of a manager, isn't it? We need to win this game primarily. I kind of alluded to the fact that I kind of want to win the Champions League more, and so I did rotate my squad a little bit, and I knew that that was a risk going into this game. Right now, it's been a pretty poor first half for us, but we're only 1 goal behind, and we have stepped things up, and we do have a set piece here, which we need to make the most of. So no go with the ball in, cleared away. Can we get the ball in at the second time of asking? No, we can't. We're going to give it straight to them. Although a good tackle, and now Manning with 2 blocks. What player? Now Lewis. Can he make a run? China. Mitchell. Lewis. Oh, he's missed another chance. That was a really good opportunity. That was probably better than the first chance he had at the start where the defender blocked it. But unfortunately for us, an uncharacteristic miss for Matthew Lewis right there. I'm going to tell the players, show me something else. A poor first half, but we're not out of this yet. That's certainly not the case. So we need to defend. We need to defend well and try and get a goal or 2. We need to win, really. I mean, a draw wouldn't be tragic, but it would just mean that the title is out of our hands already, but we'd basically be completely throwing any control over the title out of our hands. And we'd only have ourselves to blame. And they're on the attack here. Berardi, Kouakou with another good save. He has made a few this game. He's made a few this season, really, the goalkeeper. And he keeps us in this. Chelsea looking very good in this second half. And now on Gender with a free kick. Whips in, hits the crossbar. Salazar. Kouakou, what a save. How did he recover from that to get to that ball? Oh, good dear. They are bombarding our goal. Can we defend this? Another free kick. Another set piece, but we do deal with it. Can we now hit them on the break? That is the question. I mean, do I change the system here? We've not had a shot in this second half in 15 minutes. That's worrying. That's perhaps the sign that the game plan needs to change and I need to go more attacking. On Gender with another effort, and that's been blocked. Right, this has just been one of these games where you kind of just you feel like you're just kind of changing stuff, hoping that something clicks, that something just seems to work. I'm actually going to tell my team to play a higher line. I want us to put pressure on them. We go with flexible too. Right. We still have this one sub that I can make. It might be worth using potentially. But anyway, we've got to try on the front foot here. We've got to try and go for it. Ongenda's injured for them, so that's their attack blunted slightly. Is blunted a word? I don't know. Sonogo, set piece. He bangs it in. Get the ball out the back of the net, my son. We need another. We need another, boys. But we have a way back into this game. A set piece. Eric Sonogo, bang. Pick that out of your net, he says as he runs to the corner flag. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. How about a team talk? Encourage. Boom. Oh, Eden Hazard shoots from the halfway line. Oh, bloody hell. What was that? I got a little bit worried there. I'm not going to lie. Kouakou did look a little bit off his line. But we need another, boys. Go on. Go on, lads. China. Sonogo. Lewis. Corey. Sonogo. Mitchell. Suarez, bang that. Oh, he hits the side netting. That was an opportunity. That was a chance. Chelsea with the set piece. Can we defend it? We can, but only as far as Hazard. Can we get to the second ball? We can't. Long effort. Rebound goes in. Vallejo scores for Chelsea to make it 2-1. And my head is in my hands. Deflected shot. And Vallejo can get to the rebound. Kouakou cannot react to that. Hit with such power from so close. He didn't really stand a chance. I mean, a goal now really doesn't help us. A draw is not good enough in terms of the grand scheme of things. It wouldn't change how the results have to go, but if we could get it, it might be good for confidence. Suarez, can you put in a tackle? He can't. Brandt comes away with the ball now. Berardi's through on goal. Corey, what a tackle, but Brandt with the rebound. And that's game over. Chelsea, 3-1 up. We're not going to turn that around with 2 minutes left. And unfortunately for us, that surrenders perhaps any hope we had of winning the title. Kouakou unable to get up in time. And we've been so good this year, but we've lost a few silly games by a 1-goal margin, and well, today Chelsea have been the better team. There's no denying that, but just it's disappointing. I mean, we might have a chance here for a consolation. Is that Mitchell with the goal? I think it is. It's his first ever goal at senior level. Unfortunately, it's not going to mean a lot for the entirety of this game in the grand scheme of things, but it's a slight positive that perhaps we can take, because all in all, this has been a game of very few positives. Chelsea run out deserved 3-2 winners. I'm going to tell the boys they were unlucky. We've got to keep morale high. Looking at how that sees the title pan out, with 2 games left for us, Manchester United are 3 points clear and have a game in hand. Liverpool can also leapfrog us potentially. So, yeah, that result hurts. That result really hurts. But anyway, that's going to wrap things up for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, smash the like button. Hopefully I'll see you guys on the next episode. We've got to turn things around quickly. We have Manchester United in the Champions League semi-final second leg to come. Hopefully I'll see you guys for that one. If you've enjoyed this video, smash the like button. If we could hit 250 likes, that's not a high goal, but I just need any little positive to help me get over this result and the fact that the league title's probably gone. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one regardless. If you enjoyed, I've already said smash the like button. I'm just repeating myself now. I will talk to you guys in a bit. It's me, Jack, and I'm out. Bye.